Country Music Association Awards were just over the weekend, or just a few days ago.
Congratulations to all the winners in the mainstream out there.
Congratulations to all the losers too.
Yeah.
Something to look forward to.
Yeah.
We're gonna go through these one by one. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Fun. We're gonna be buddies. We're gonna be pals. We're gonna wrestle around.
And I'm pretty sure we had an episode on Morgan Wallen, and I think he's gonna be on this list. So that'll be good. Somebody we talked about. Seems like we talk about him and then we get our shit blocked. So even though we're getting shit blocked.
We only got blocked in Russia and Belarus for that
video.
Is
that why the parts were blocked?
Fuck those guys anyway.
Oh yeah, well we're still getting
Russia
used.
do not like the Morgan Wallen.
All right, start us out, Bubs.
It looks like we have Best Vocal Group. The nominees were Lady A.
They're very good. I love them.
The former Lady Antebellum.
Yes.
Another.
In controversy. Just the name alone.
Yeah.
So I do recognize them.
Yes.
The Red Clay Strays, which I've never heard of.
Yeah.
See, we might have to do some. We have those reactions.
We didn't do
reactions to some of the nominees on the
Little Big Town. Yeah, we could.
I've heard of Little Big Town. I have heard of Little Big Town.
And Zach Brown Band was also nominated, but Old Dominion took home.
Old Dominion. I like them.
They've been around a while, haven't they?
Yeah.
That's like an old band, right?
I mean, they're not like,
they're not old.
Yeah.
2010s maybe. That's
but
when they started.
I like their music, what I've heard. I really like their music. They're good.
Okay, speaking of which, real quick, we're talking about country music. All right, I want to get you guys' opinion on this. Old country, right? So not necessarily old country. Country I grew up with. Okay, early 90s country. Okay, you guys know Sammy Kershaw.
Consider old country 90s.
Well, I mean, that's what. I mean, no. Old country would be like before that, but that's why I rephrased it as, country that was out when I was young.
Question? What's the question? What do you want to know?
Okay. You guys know Sammy Kershaw, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
No, Queen of My Double Wide Trailer, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Song, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know how the song goes, sometimes she runs and I've got the trailer, dang the black heart and a pretty red dress or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you would think the song, and I was under the impression after all these years, now she's run off and I've got the trailer.
Yeah.
Like, hey, she ran off, but I've still got the trailer. Everything's all good, right?
Yeah.
But no, it's actually, now she's run off and I've got to trail her. I've got to trail her. Like I've got to follow this chick.
Not like trailer and then she's living in, trailer like in a cop car following someone or someone following in a car. I get it. So you
I miss it. So did you guys think he was saying trailer there? Did you always know he was saying trail her?
Well, yeah,
I'm asking.
I got it.
I got it
so
too, but I totally understand what you're talking about. That's
right.
And I bet there's a lot of people
that was a clever little thing to do.
Yeah, I got a trailer.
It is I've got a trailer. I've got a trailer.
Do you think that's what makes it country? Is that what you're getting at?
No. I just came to this realization the other day. All my life, I thought he said trailer. But I was listening to the song as I was driving around the other day. And now I got the trailer. And I was like, hey, wait a minute. Trail her. Not trailer.
Yeah.
Trail her. And it blew my mind. I don't know. I was just wondering if anyone else.
I'm sure there's other people.
Let me know
out
down
there.
in the comments.
Yeah, let us know
Let me know down in the comments if you knew or not.
If you knew it was a trailer, like in you live in trailer, or the trailer like you're trailing a car.
Like that was the end of that was the big happy moment of this whole song. Is
maybe you should play that part of the song, but
he got the trailer.
We will. Hey, yeah, let's do that. We'll dissect it. That'll
why
be
don't
another
we? You know,
part
I
of it.
forgot. This is 2024. We can do this stuff now. We're gonna play that, and you tell us what you. Maybe we're wrong. Maybe we've been wrong this whole time. Maybe it is trailer. That is.
See, I thought he said, "Now I've got the trailer.
Yeah.
I got the trailer.
I've got the trailer. Dang, your black heart and a pretty redneck." But no. Now she's run off, and I've got to trail her. I got to follow her and bring her back home
because
that's
queen, so we gotta go
right.
Were you trying to sound oaky there on the trailer part? That cracked me up. I've never heard you quite with that accent, that twang. I'm actually impressed.
I was just trying to
sound like Sammy Kershaw. The way you said Nick. You was like, damn, man. You're doing it like Sammy, you know?
That's what I'm saying.
You do like this song.
That was my first concert ever, if we're being like...
Oh, yeah.
Besides seeing my brother play with his band, Sammy Kershaw was my first like actual concert at the Douglas County Fair.
My
7 or 8.
Wow.
Yeah, buddy.
Wow. So I could see why you would call that old country. I guess that would be old country.
Yeah. So to me,
when I think old country, I'm thinking like Hank Williams or
yes,
Charlie Pride.
And I understand that too. For sure. I would know what you were talking about if you said old country.
But some people mean it as a genre almost, like old country, new country.
Yeah, the pop country.
But they all pretty much have one thing, and I had it in common. To call it country, that you can't really see what I drew, but it's a steel guitar.
Right.
That's what they say made country anyways.
Yeah, if you put a steel guitar in it, you're country. But there is something to talk about when we get back on the entertainment one.
Well, we'll go through these here because some of them are
there's someone that
like musician Charlie Warsham. Does anyone know who this is?
No.
Oh, a musician, like studio musician playing people's hits when they're recording them. I wouldn't know those. I wouldn't know them.
I guess
I know the artist.
So we'll just kind of go through that.
Yeah.
Vocal duo.
Let's hit the main one.
We had Brothers Osborne, Maddie and Tay, the Warren Treaty, Dan and Shay, but Brooks and Dunn ended up the winner.
I was gonna say, Brooks and Dunn. Thank you. Moving right along. I love Brooks and Dunn. I mean,
yeah. Anytime they release a song, they're gonna just win that category.
I mean, as soon as you said Brooks,
I mean,
and Dunn,
how many of those?
Nick.
How many of those must they have at this point?
Oh man,
you know what I mean?
So good though, aren't they?
Jeez.
I mean, they're good, but I think the Warren Treaty, they're both better singers, like combined together. Then Brooks and Dunn is just Kix is the better singer. Yeah.
Musical event. Looks like these are songs, so I don't know. Maybe this is like performances actually. The winner was "You Look Like You Love Me" with Riley Green, Ella Langley, and Will Bundy.
I think I've seen just the. I don't really know who she is very well. Don't hate me.
Okay.
And she was the winner. Yeah. I think I did hear parts of that song. I Think You Love Me, is that what it's called?
Let me go back here. You Look Like You Love Me.
Yeah, You Look Like You Love
That
Me.
might be a good one to check out during the reaction seg.
Yeah. Here, you want me to write that down? Write that down.
Yes, you could. You Look Like You Love Me.
You look like you love me. I'll write it down. You look
Riley Green, Ella Langley,
like another
Earl
country
Bundy.
song to me. Oh, You Look Like You Love Me.
Musical event makes me think that it's like a special performance of the song, but I could be wrong on that.
It could just be a musical event. I don't even know. I was just being
True.
an asshole again. Sorry, Bubs.
Music video is the winner was Wildflowers and Wild Horses by Lainey Wilson.
Maybe that's the one we
and
should
Patrick
watch.
Tracy.
Yeah. Now Lainey Wilson.
Is Lainey Wilson? Is that like Wilson Phillips Wilson?
No, Lainey Wilson. She's. I'd have to look.
But is she part of the Wilson bloodline?
For sure. I don't know. I don't think so. I think she came. I think like one of those songs, the Voice or America's Got Talent or one of those kind of shows is
She
where
came up
she
through
was.
one of the shows.
Yeah, where she was. But I really have to look. I don't know for sure.
Okay.
But she is very country.
Another one we could check out. Male vocalist was Chris Stapleton.
That man can sing.
He beat out Morgan Wallen, as mentioned.
Yeah.
But that's just the vocal.
Okay, that's vocal. But I think the big one is Entertainer of the Year. That's what everyone wants. Because that can be a
Lifetime Achievement. The George Strait.
I was gonna say, is there any other name?
He probably wins every year.
Yeah, how many? Yeah, George, come on. We love you. But
do they give out the lifetime more than once to somebody?
No, maybe not. Yeah, we're sorry. We're being ridiculous. Congratulations.
I'm surprised he hadn't gotten it yet.
Right?
I know. That's crazy.
That's what makes me think he's probably got it twice, 3 times, 4 times.
If you happen to watch this, George, you let us know if you can get this award more than once. But if you can't, dude.
The best female was Lainey Wilson, as mentioned from earlier. So there you go.
Oh, yeah.
You were kind of fading out a little bit there.
Yeah, it's just connection issues.
Oh.
We're having connection issues, pal.
Lainey Wilson got female vocalist.
Got the female.
Congratulations.
Female. I guess that means female vocalist.
Congratulations, Lainey.
Beat out Megan Maroney, Casey McGraves, Kelsey Ballerini, and Ashley McBride. I think I've heard of Ashley McBride, and that's it.
She wrote. She's a very good songwriter. But she's a songwriter, performer. She did the song
Girl Going Nowhere.
Girl Going Nowhere, and Garth Brooks did a version of it. I bet she's written a lot of songs that no one even knows she's written. So yeah, she's a songwriter. Definitely.
Well, there you go. And a double award winner here.
Oh yeah. That does not surprise me.
The 58th version of the awards, man. Amazing.
Wow, 58 years. Well, I haven't got
single of the year was White Horse, Chris Stapleton.
Huh?
The single of the year.
Huh?
The single of the year.
Okay, single of the year. Sorry. Chris Stapleton again?
Yep, Stapleton for White Horse.
We need to check that song.
He beat out our boy Shabuzi.
Wow, Shabuzi got nominated.
Morgan Wallen. Yeah. And Delaney and Cody Johnson beat them all out.
Wow.
Now, Song of the Year was also White Horse.
Okay, we got to check that song out.
Sounds good to me. Album of the year was the Cody Johnson album, Leather.
Leather?
Yes, by Cody Johnson. Man, I wish Jelly Roll would have got this.
Yeah, that guy rocks, though. Cody does rock.
I don't know, like, I don't know country music that well, but
he rocks.
I just think, track to track, though, I doubt that album's better than Jelly's album. You know what I mean? Track for track, pound for pound. Come on.
But that's last year, isn't it? Or, oh no, Jelly had a new album, didn't he?
He just put out a new one, but I don't think that's what it's called.
I haven't heard Jelly's name on any of these.
He was in the male vocalist category.
Oh, okay. Okay. We still love you, Jelly.
Best new, of course. Best new artist is Megan Maroney. Beat Out Shabuzi, Nate Smith, Bailey Zimmerman, Mitchell Tenperney, and Zach Top. So congratulations, Morgan Maroney.
I have it. Yeah, I need to catch up on my.
And Entertainer of the Year.
Finally, the big one.
The big guacamole. Morgan Wallen takes it home. Beat out Luke Combs, Lainey Wilson, Chris Stapleton, and Jelly Roll. Once again.
Look at those names he beat out. Good job.
Jelly Roll is just happy to be there, man, but he literally took home nothing.
Sorry, Jelly.
We still love you, Jelly, but congratulations to Morgan. Well deserved. I'm saying that because we know how hard it is. And to make it at that level, that's incredible. So congratulations.
And I believe this would be the first time Wallen has won this. Am I correct?
Entertainer, yeah.
Yes.
Probably.
Yeah.
It
seems like a lot of new.
Do you know who's won at trivia 7 years in a row?
Before this?
Oh yeah, way before this.
Well, like, but not like last year, right?
No.
Anytime.
Like back, like 15 years ago, maybe.
Yeah, I know the answer, but
I bet he knows the answer. In that era, it's country.
It was either. Okay, so I have two answers here. I think one of them is the obvious one, but it's wrong. But then I think I know the actual answer.
All
My
right.
gut would be to say Garth, but it's actually George Strait or something, right?
You were right, Garth.
It was Garth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought it was Alabama. Entertainers or entertainer? Is there a difference?
No.
Alabama.
Let's look it up. Okay,
Yeah.
History.
Yeah.
Of actually, we could go Entertainer of the Year, CMA, and it'll probably bring us up a wiki. Boom.
Oh, see, this is cool. See, we're doing this all.
So let's go. They started giving this out in '67 with Eddie Arnold.
Eddie Arnold. I heard
then
of
Glenn
him.
Campbell. Then Johnny Cash.
Oh, love the
Then
Johnny.
Merle.
Love the Merle.
Then Charlie Pride. Then the landlord Roy Clark.
Charlie. Love them all.
Charlie Rich.
The
John
Silver
Denver.
Fox.
Mel Phillips. Roddy Millsap. Dolly. Willie.
Boy, those are Willie.
And then we had our first two-time winner, Barbara Mandrell.
No, Frankie Valli. Oh,
2 years in a row, 80 to 81.
there we go. There's the
And then Alabama won 3 years in a row
Yeah.
here, 82 to 84.
Wow, I thought it was 7. I was off. But
They
3.
dominated. Well, they probably got more in the 90s.
Garth may have done it 7 times.
Ricky Skaggs, Reba, Hank Jr. 2 years in a row here.
There you go, Hank.
George 2 years in a row here, and then 2 Garths.
There's 2 Garths.
2 Vince Gills. Wow,
Yes.
Vince Gill.
Vince slid in there. Actually, now that you say that, it doesn't surprise me.
I'm surprised he beat Garth and Alan
Yeah.
twice in a row.
Wow.
And like the same, he was up against the same people both years.
That's
and
amazing.
beat them.
Wow.
And then the next year, it was
Here
the
comes
same.
Brooks and Dunn.
It was the same nominees, but Alan Jackson wins.
Yep.
But literally, these 3 years, the same 15 people were nominated.
Wow.
The same 5, actually, yes, the same 5 people were nominated each year.
Crazy.
It's just crazy. That didn't break up till 96 when George Strait came in and took Reba's spot.
Uh-huh.
And then it was that same thing that next year, Brooks, Garth. Then Tim McGraw got into the nominees. But then we got Garth, Shania, Dixie.
Huh? Oh.
Dixie Chicks in 2000. Then Tim McGraw finally got it. Then 2 Alan Jacksons. Then a Chesney.
Chesney got in there.
The old Chesney years, I remember.
Yeah.
Urban, Chesney. Chesney takes 3 years in a row here.
Oh, look at Chesney. Good job, Kenny.
Taylor in 09.
All right, Taylor.
Brad Paisley in 2010. Taylor again in 2011. Blake.
Wow. Blake
George
Shelton.
Strait. In another decade.
Another
Luke
decade.
Bryan.
Here
Garth,
comes Luke.
Keith Urban. Again, which wow.
Yeah, he had a year.
Garth, Church, Luke Combs, Laney got it last year, and Morgan
Got
got
the
it this
first
year.
time. So that's his first.
So let's look at. So Garth has the most with 7.
Wow, you guys were right.
Chesney has 4, but they weren't consecutive though.
Yeah. The most consecutive, or there's 2 4s, right?
No.
Or no, wait.
It was Alabama with 3.
Only one guy has
Alabama
4.
with
That's
3.
Chesney. Yeah.
But
Chesney
Alabama
had
had
3
3 in a row. Chesney had 3 in a row.
Yeah.
That's good
Yeah.
company.
And
Vince got
then
back-to-back.
in
Vince
Gill.
got
the
back to
2
back.
club.
Vince is very good.
There was a lot of repeaters.
That's
Wow,
cool.
but Garth was 7.
Wow,
Yeah,
Garth.
close.
That's amazing.
Huh?
Yeah, and it's 2 different decades.
Yeah.
3. The
3
90s, the 2010s, and the 2000 whatever's after that.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's awesome.
Well,
Thanks.
well,
Life and time.